Hi guys, Brother Sage here, driving to Jesus. Yes, I'm driving to Jesus in St. Francis right now. I know where he lives. He doesn't go anywhere. He's like permanent there. So that's where I'm heading right now. I just finished with Vijay Gupta and Indira. And send light, send blessings. He's already talking about his transition, his passage, and whether the cremation is going to go, where his ashes are going to go. And he's still able to barely hold food in his mouth, swallow. I'm giving him urine massages and foot rubs and cupping on his back and whatever we can to love him up and let him know we appreciate him. And he's barely hanging in there. So I want to think for the best. His soul is in charge, not me, not Indira, not any other people in the close inner circle. So I'm going to go to talk to Jesus. And then I'm going to talk to my personal assistant. I always wanted a personal assistant. Now I have one, and she lives in Southern California. So we're working on getting the book together. She sent me the first draft of the early stages of the manuscript, and I have to review that sometime tonight or tomorrow. And I'm going to get to a really quiet place, probably later, where I can download the whole booklet, the whole 50, 60, 70 pages in my brain and see how it's laid out, who, what, where, why, how, boom. And the cover, the back end, and the entire content. And then we'll move step by step by step as it keeps changing form, and then it gets even more fine-tuned, and then we look at it, we get some readers like you guys to proof and some of your feedback, some of the excerpts from the booklet, and then when everybody's happy and it feels just so right, we put it up on Amazon and we birth it out into the world. That is exciting. Now, I've birthed 8 books in my authorship in this phase of my life. I've authored 8 books. One is about to be uploaded in Portuguese, and my books are being translated into Portuguese, Arabic, Japanese. They already got it in French, but not both books, and we've got it in Spanish, but not both books. So we want to get everything up, aligned, and ready for 2022 standards, and get those out there and get those booklets in the hands of a lot of the Shivambu devotees and enthusiasts that I've spoken to on conference calls. They're already eager to get a dozen or 2 dozen of the books and start handing it out to people. And if you're really gutsy, I recommend you leave the Healing Water from Within booklet on your coffee table or on the tank behind the toilet seat as, a conversation starter. People will look at the cover and go, what is this Healing Water from Within? Let's look inside. It says how a 5,000-year-old yogic tradition is bringing miracles to a modern world. It's called Shivambu. Wow. I want to open up the book and read about it. So we're thinking multi-generational. Got to wait for the light, so bear with me. We're thinking multi-generation. How the readers will get inspired and start the urine therapy journey, the Shivambu journey, and how they'll want to introduce it to other people, which will be, once again, the booklet. And we're going to get the price as low as $5, and Amazon will cover it, and I don't have to stock it and ship it. And I do appreciate and love you guys who asked for signed copies, but this is a book that you're going to take to the planet. This is the one that's going to change the world. And like the Hare Krishnas had their literature, and the born-again Christians had their literature. Well, we're the born-again water church. We're the church of the divine sacred waters, the water of life, the water of Shiva, the water, the nectar of immortality, a youth juice. We have it. There's no market on it. There's no branding on it. You can't sell it. But we have, and our job as missionaries is to spread the good news. Sunday, I hope you're watching. Sorry for the bouncing. I'm in Jesus' property. Jesus and St. Francis, they happen to live here a lot. There they are with their hands stretched out, giving light to the world. You do know I'm at the cemetery, right? Let's take this off here. Hold the phone. Hold the phone.